Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are working on spelunking, trying to find caves. At the end of the last episode, I was in this cave here. We had just found it and cleared it out. The Tanagar Canyon East Cave. And now I have come back to the Skyview Tower here. I just arrived, as you noticed. And I'm going to return here to the cherry blossom tree, reactivate it, and then go back down to Tanagar Canyon to see if I can find more caves down there. That is the plan, at least to start the episode. And so let's get a... Let's see, this little rock here looks like a good place to start from. Now then, there's Rito Village right there. And so the cherry block, there it is. Right there, okay. Right. So yeah, we're going to activate the cherry blossom tree again, and then go back to Tanagar Canyon and see about searching for more caves down there. And I imagine that won't take very long. What are we going in? We're flying into a snowstorm. Huh, fabulous. Visibility is dropping. Oh, there we go. We can see now. All right. Hopefully this will be the last time for this. I think, I'm not absolutely sure of this, but I think we have all the caves everywhere else in the entire game. But I do have a possible way to check that. If we can just find Koltin and ask him if he senses any Bubbul Frogs. If there are any caves left, he'll say yes and tell us where they are. Where is he, though? Yeah. Not sure where he is. Oh well, that's not really important right now. Okay, so I'm going to go here to this shrine just next to the Tabantha Bridge stable. Because that should actually be an easier shrine to get from down into Tanagar Canyon, where we can build a new air bike and etc., etc. Does it paint any caves on this side? As long as I'm here? I don't see any. It looks like it's just over there. Yeah, if there are any more beacons down in the canyon, I'll never see them from up here. Right. Okay. So first let's go south. See if there's anything else down here. I'm not sure that the cherry blossom tree outside of Rito Village will mark the beacons out down here. Might be I can only do that on Mount... Might be Mount Satori that deals with the beacons here. What's that down there? Is that a treasure chest? You can't really tell. It is. Huh, bomb flowers. Okay. Certainly a useful item. Whoa. Darn it. There's a few more of them here, but I just want to get moving. But yeah, if there are any more caves down here, I might have to use the cherry blossom tree at Mount Satori to paint the beacons on them. At the same time, if there are any more caves down here, there should also be bloopies to serve as markers, and those are pretty noticeable. I believe there are no more caves over here. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Lightning. Thunderstorm. It's kind of bad. Okay. Got out of the dangerous weather and back into something safer. And I'm running low on battery power, aren't I? Oops. I did not mean to do that. Since I'm doing a lot of flying down here, and I certainly don't need the cold gear on anymore, let's put on the Aztec outfit. fly much further with this on. Da. My airbike does drift ever so slightly to the left. So it's not perfectly centered. And which cave is that up there? Okay, must be this one. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Alright, back down we go. Where exactly was the cave? Okay, we still haven't reached the cave we found last time. All right. Okay, there's the Tanagar Canyon East Cave. A well nearby, huh? Maybe I should go search for it after I've checked the rest of the canyon. Yeah, there's nothing out here. I wonder if there's anything in the Forgotten Temple. That doesn't seem... Oh, Korok. Okay. Gonna have to take kind of a circuitous approach. Ha. Alrighty. Bit of a lucky break, I guess. I was down to less than half battery power, so had an excuse to stop and recharge. I suspect if there was a cave in here, the beacon would be clearly visible outside. There's a treasure chest right there. Can I get around to it? Huh. If there was not a sapphire attached to this sword, I would drop it in a heartbeat. Never have really figured out what this is for. Okay, I'm not absolutely sure that the cherry blossom tree next to Rito Village would activate any beacons in here. But I don't believe there are any caves in here. Chill shrooms. Yeah, I don't know if the cherry blossom tree would activate the beacons in here if there were any. Well, I think Tanagar Canyon is cleared out. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. And it's entirely possible that that's all the caves everywhere. Again, I don't know for sure. But it's possible. Well, there's a standard brown boss bokoblin. Is there a well in here? Yes, there is. It's not on the map. Huh, okay. It's kind of inconvenient. Let's see.
Yeah.
Did that do it? It did. Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. Didn't go too badly. Another one of those, eh? Okay, didn't I have a rock hammer? Yeah. Alright. Looks to be all that's in here. Now, let's see. I do, in fact... Odd. What's the arrow doing there? I do, in fact, need the horns from brown boss bokoblins. The fact that there's a silver bokoblin with them is a bit annoying. But... okay. Well, that was a pretty good landing. They're staying a bit of a distance away. I was about to say maybe I should make a killbot, but I don't think a killbot's really necessary. Well, on the other hand, that silver bokoblin is... What is that? Electric choo-choo jelly? He's carrying something. Oh, they're coming close. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Come on, guys. Beat each other up. I bet the silver bokoblin will take out the boss. Let's get some better armor on. Boy, he actually can throw pretty far. This thing. No, wait a second. Yeah, improved sneak start. Alrighty. That went about as well as could be expected, and one of them was carrying a lot of meat. Alright, so now where? I was getting a bink of of a well somewhere around here, I think. Now that I say that, I'm pretty sure it must have been that. That little chasm right there. Well, let's go see. Okay, she's... Huh. That woman with the sand seal plushies is still there. Even though I saw her down next to the lake in Central Hyrule. That's kind of weird. Yep, this is the one that's going on about. Huh. I thought I'd already been here. Maybe not. Well, I don't feel any need to go down to the depths, so... Ah, a Yiga trap. Well... let's just murder them. Yeah, get on with it. Let's see here. This'll do. Oh, that moblin has a pretty nice bow. And those two bokoblins have big old fan weapons to literally blow you away. But yeah, look at that bow that moblin's carrying. That's a pretty nice one. Ah, well. Okay, now where? I guess I could go back to Lookout Landing and report a few new wells to that crazy well lady. And if I could just find Koltin, I could ask him if he can sense any more Bubbul Frogs. Well, let's do that first part. Goodbye, Airbike. You served me well. Since I made you out of parts that I found laying around rather than stuff from my own inventory, I don't feel so bad about leaving you behind. And here we go. Both ways for crossing the street, etc., etc. And And now that yeah, I picked up... I accidentally toasted some of those bananas that those guys dropped. And I happen to be missing exactly that much life power, so... A new well. Oh, I don't need all these guys anymore. In their own unique way, wells are very pleasant. They're nice and cool even if it's hot outside. Do you happen to know of more well locations? I'd love to know about them. Yeah, I got a few more. Thanks. So, 3 of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees per location. That's 30 rupees total. All yours. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit all of these wells. Let's see. How many left across Hyrule? Still a total of 18. You can find wells all over the place, in towns and stables, of course. But even more wells, those used in the distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? Let's chat again if you find any more well locations. Alright. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. I wonder when Koltin, or Kilton, I can never remember which one he is. I wonder when he comes out. Would he be out there now, or is it 9 o'clock when he emerges? Well, I do know one place for sure that he always turns up, and that's in Akala. He turns up pretty close to the Skyview Tower, so if I were to launch myself out of the tower, I could skydive over to him. In fact, I might not even have to do that. Depending on how close he is. I don't remember which of these little hillsides he stays on. Ah, the light dragon. Okay, where is he? Could be it's too early. Uh-oh. It's going to be lightning storming in a few game hours. Okay, there he is. That's not too far away at all. Why bother with the Skyview Tower? Good evening, traveler. Koltin, Kilton is the guy from Breath of the Wild who's currently in Terrytown. Foul weather can't foul my mood when I'm on my way to becoming a Satori. I can sense 11 Bubbul Frogs out there. Okay. 11. Wow. Sense any Bubbul Frog? I'll focus my senses and try searching for Bubbul Frogs. I can't make out the specific whereabouts of any Bubbul Frogs. But this much is true. My Bubbul Frog feeler feels 11 Bubbul Frogs hip-hopping somewhere in Hyrule. Okay. So that implies pretty strongly that the general Akala region is all spelunked out. Okay, if not here, then where? Maybe down in Zora's Domain? And there's this pretty solid scattering of caves around here, some up here, but I don't have very many down here. Maybe I should be looking in this area. Okay. But where's Koltin down here? Okay, this one might be a job for the Skyview Tower. Blast myself up out of it and come down from above. I thought I really had them all in this area. But, I mean, there's 11 caves somewhere. Do I really need to blast myself out of the Skyview Tower for this, though? Might be easier to see if I stay closer to the ground. Spotting Koltin from that high up would be a little challenging. Let's see. Oh, yeah, still the light dragon. For a moment there I thought it was Nadra. I can't even find Koltin from here. Back in Breath of the Wild, Koltin was perched there. Koltin, however, is not. Maybe I should just blast myself out of the Skyview Tower and hope I get lucky. Now I'm just irritated. Okay, actually, I think I'm going back to Lookout Landing because I remember Koltin was pretty close by here. If there's anything left in the Central Hyrule region, then maybe he'll lead me to it. And then there's the ranch ruins there to the southeast of Lookout Landing. Ah, there he is. Not too far away, as I said. Hello, Hearth. Don't mind me. Tulin, I'm disappointed in you. I was really hoping that you would pop out sooner and give me a shove. Okay, you guys. Okay, Koltin, you got anything for me here? Sense any Bubbul Frogs? Nothing here. Blasted. Are there any caves I've found where I didn't get the Bubbul Frog? I don't believe there are. Oh, wait a second. Here's one. Ho-ho. Alright, well now that I've noticed that, let's just go take care of it. I remember this cave. This cave was annoying. What the? Who's this? Sasan. Finley. Hi, Finley. This must be the shrine we heard about in the ancient manuscript's text. I'd better wait for Sasan here. Yeah, this shrine was... This cave... Getting to this shrine in this cave is just irritating. Because I tried to use the resources at the entrance to make a raft to get me here, and it just was not working. Let's see. Where might the Bubbul Frog be? No, I don't think that's a cave. Or a tunnel inside the cave. Maybe that right there? Okay, that's all fine and well, but I gotta actually get out there. Is there anything here I can make a boat with? Doesn't look like it. Well, I suppose I could make a boat out of the box. It would be a weird boat, but I might be able to do it. It would float. I could put a steering stick on top and some kind of propulsion on the side. Finley, calm down, will ya? Okay, that did not work. Fine. You're gonna be difficult, are you? Sled. Get on the darn thing, Link. Oh, for the love of... No, this is not it. I thought maybe I could... That was something I could lift out. But no. Where could it possibly be? Maybe it's below the water line somewhere, and I have to wait for the water to go down to get in. Ha ha ha! Can I get over there? It's going to be a bit of a challenge. No, of course not. Okay. The game wants to be difficult, as per usual. Alrighty, and now there was that guy standing over there at the start. I saw a guy standing over there at the start. It must be that Sasan guy that Finley was waiting for. What should I do? Oh boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here in search of treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Koda? Oh, is that not it? Then you just happened upon this place, huh? I'm here with Finley. She's the best person I've ever met, so there's no better person to hunt for treasure with. Back in Zora's domain, Finley's mother Koda showed us an ancient manuscript. You won't believe what it said. Long, long ago at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. That's what it said, or something like that at least. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity, if you ask me. I was a bit skeptical at first. But come on, it's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared, "Treasure hunt ahoy!" Next thing I knew, she'd left Zora's domain. She was so excited, and where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. But then Finley swam ahead all by herself and went deep inside the cave. Don't lag behind, she hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm just not a very good swimmer. That's quite a nice looking raft. I found a perfect little... You just found it here? I mean, when I came here last, I didn't see anything like that. I found a perfect little raft there and thought maybe I could ride it to her location. Nope, the water in this cave goes up and down drastically, so even if you manage to get going, you end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, so I'm not sure what to do. I promised Finley, of course we'll find the treasure together, anything for you. That's what I said. What should I do? Is there an actual... It looks like there's a breeze blowing through. Okay, well... Maybe, just maybe, I could repurpose the fan and steering stick. If I can just convince him to get on the raft. No. That's bad. I want it to be as close to the center as I can get it. Now that's a buoyant raft. I wonder if I'm just not trying hard enough to go deeper into the cave. It's rafting time! Huh? Are you really going to help me get to where I need to go on the raft? Thank you. You're ridiculously kind. I'll happily accept your help. Yeah! Uh-oh. Man, this thing turns slowly. Come on, you can make it. Ah. I don't want to hit it with the sledge. That'll destroy the raft. Let's just be as safe as possible. Okay, can I pick up the raft while he's standing on it? Whoa, it's going to sink! Oh, relax, it is not. Okay, perfect. Over here! Oh, come on, turn, 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 turn! Whoa, that's dangerous! We did it! I'm finally here, thank you. Sasan, look at you. You're so pale. Are you alright? I'm fine, really. So sorry I kept you waiting. Look at that, Sasan. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written of in the ancient manuscript? But I don't see any treasure like I was imagining. How disappointing. Finley, we journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing this sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure ever could. Sasan, our little treasure hunt, it was a blast. I'll never forget it. You're right. This memory is the greatest treasure of all, truly. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Finley and I have this treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me, I need to reward you. Take this, please, I insist. An opal, yay. I picked this up along the journey to the cave. I'd be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way. Oh, I have something for you too. Here, take this. Another opal. Oh, thanks. Just like Sasan, I found this on my way here. It matches his. What a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to tell Koda. The story from that ancient manuscript was real. That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back so that we don't get separated again. That sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. Alright. And the boat disappeared. No surprise there. Well, you know what? I think this is the end of the episode. Okay, so I found a Bubbul Frog at least. 11 more, so 10 now, but still. Well, probably what I ought to do is find all the different locations of Koltin and then visit them. You know, to determine for sure where the various Bubbul Frogs are. I guess it's possible there's another one up on Death Mountain somewhere. Yeah, well, anyway. I just have to go around finding Koltin and asking him. And that should do the trick, I think. But that's for the next episode. In the meantime, thanks for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And have a good one.